For people living with disabilities say that some cafes and terrasses on the island of Montreal aren't accommodating to them. Those are for people who usually have wheelchairs and other physical limitations.
We've been on this many times, we've talked about it many times, and the situation is not getting any better.
Rapplique says it filed more than 100 discrimination complaints with Quebec's Human Rights Commission on behalf of individuals with disabilities. The complaints were related to incidents that happened from 2022 to 2024, all of them focused on terraces that were inaccessible. The organization says some restaurants either ignored complaints or recommendations on how to improve spacing. Complaints include a lack of access ramps, improper seating, and physical barriers preventing access, like bolted-in tables.
I wish people would imagine how humiliating this is when you're the one person in a wheelchair amongst a group of 5 or 6 persons, and you're stalling the group because nobody wants you there.
Linda Gauthier, who uses a wheelchair, says the lack of accessibility make people like her feel unwelcome.
We are discriminated. Always. Always. We feel like second-class citizens.
In Montreal, individual boroughs are responsible for setting accessibility rules for businesses, but Rapplique says they're rarely enforced. Disability rights expert says infrastructure needs to be designed to accommodate all types of people.
Human rights systems are often not set up to deal with systemic or structural issues. Movie houses, terraces, access to buildings, and so on and so forth. And public transit's been another big issue in Quebec. So unfortunately, these things are extremely common.
In a recent city council meeting, the chair of the city's executive committee said the administration is working to improve accessibility regulations and penalize business owners who don't follow them.